And who's been doing it longer?
Von Karma.
Between the two of them.
Edgeworth.
And who has more money?
Probably you.
And who gets more respect?
Edgeworth.
Oh.
Alright, let's talk about the prosecute. Why prosecute? Hey, Edgeworth. Why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That would be Robert Hammond.
The old locked room mystery.
Oh, gosh.
On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had not been of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
Alright, let's talk about Prosecutor Von Karma. What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
So, he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty, perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth!
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding. Now can we talk to Grossberg? Grossberg's law offices. Nope.
No event flag.
I want to say the, Criminal Affairs Department? No. Yeah. Let's just check there for the hell of it. No event flag. Gold Lake? Unless we have to present something to Edgeworth, but we don't really have anything. Public beach. Goat rental shop? Caretaker shack? Nothing here. We got,
Oh.
we got that that letter. We can show it to Edgy. Move. Detention center. Present.
You know, in real time, this is probably taking hours.
Yeah, probably.
So you're wasting the whole day on a meaningless comment. Way to go, Aki!
I just wanted to go for a walk.
Especially if you don't have a license.
That's right.
Edgeworth
Let's just walk across Los Angeles.
together. Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Revenge on me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right. But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So, he was following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is your time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, being myself and Robert Hammond.
It also says this is your last chance.
Not
Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident?
Yeah, because there's a statute of limitations on murder.
I said statute.
That's what I said too.
I don't know. It sounded like you said statue, sorry.
I said statute.
Okay.
Maybe you couldn't hear it behind my ambiguously Western accent.
I don't speak.
I say ambiguously because I live right on the aridity line that marks east from west.
Fun.
Wait, that old man!
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Yogi Bear.
Yogi?
You had to bring that up, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I did.
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent.
Now let's talk about him.
Oh boy. So it's short, insofar as moving around, but there's a lot more text dumps.
Yeah.
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago.
Earthquake!
Oh no!
The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout, you just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent. Woo!
You blazed through that.
But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right.
Yeah?
There's something that's been troubling me this last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean the nightmare?
Flashback, I'm not reading it.
Good choice.
We're blazing through this so we can get to the trial as soon as possible.
Yes.
I think the time has come to tell all.
The nightmare.
Nightmare. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I woke up in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
In the dark.
Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. I can't breathe! You... Shut it. You're using up my air! What? Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Ah! What? What are you? Stop breathing my air! No! Father! It's attacking Father! Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day or court, or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father.
Bang!
Bang! And with that scream, it's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
But that's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years.
Oh man.
But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in their self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father!
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
今日は連れてきてくれてあり
Oh,
がとう
thank you for following Useless Writer 13.
Thank
私
you
は
for following.
あなたのことが好きで
This
す
is bad.
What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe...
There is, Nick! There's someone else who knows about DL6.
a Fae? Move back to Wright and Company. Nope, can't talk to Maya. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, duh, Grossberg. Grossberg!
Why did you think I cleared my throat?
I was thinking about Maya's mom.
About Maya's mom,
Yeah.
Awkward.
who hasn't been seen in 15 years.
Well, you know what? I have nothing to say to that. You can make fun of me.
Oh, we'll see Maya's mom, but not in this game!
Okay.
Aha!
Mr. Grossberg.
Ah, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding. I can't believe you're not.
My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened.
Mr. Edgeworth, he...
I see. So, Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father.
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
I wonder...
What?
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, hmm?
Well...
Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth drew the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done.
No! I don't believe it.
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was a roque of elect. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close, so close.
So very close. Let's talk about Gregory Edgeworth.
Like fresh lemon.
Like fresh lemon. What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he might have had one peer, now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And?
He lost. And died in despair, as it were.
I see.
So it didn't work out for him.
Let's talk about the spirit medium.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yani Yogi. Yet Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha. Let's move.
Let's present the letter.
Present the letter?
I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Might as well.
Why not?
While we're here, instead of
Because
walking and
we haven't
time.
gotten any more leads, so we can't really do anything.
Presented the letter.
Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following the letter to the letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh? His own sake?
He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Wait!
What is it?
This letter! I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Fresh lemon.
Fresh
Do
letter.
you have any idea who wrote this?
Pretty much Yogi?
No, you idiot.
Manfred von Karma. Could it be Manfred? Manfred.
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Von Karma. Cha-cha, fresh lemon and... Wait! You're alright, my boy! This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it! I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Talk about prosecutor Von Karma.
If it truly was von Karma who wrote this letter, then maybe he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth has accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no.
Oh no!
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
Oh. Gregory versus Manfred.
Manfred!
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor.
Oh my
Gregory...
gosh.
Okay.
I need a drink.
Drink all the water.
I've been talking non-stop. It's just been Edgeworth to Grossberg to Edgeworth to Von Karma to Gumshoe.
I'm so sorry, Hayden. Don't forget to pass me the water. Soccer's getting so emotional.
So now I remember why I didn't remember this so much. It's just one big info dump.
Yeah. So who do you think's the easiest voice for you, Hayden?
Well, I know that Gumshoe's the hardest one. Or at least, he's the hardest at first because, like, my voice starts to crack really easily in the beginning.
Yeah.
I need to remember that when, like, I need to remember to distinguish Edgeworth's and Grossberg's voices. It's like, Grossberg needs more panache,
Yeah.
and Edgeworth needs more of a sarcastic flair.
Yeah.
It's tough to remember Manfred's accent, like getting the z's and the ths.
German accents, man.
Yeah, and the hardest thing is the hard s's.
That's gonna kill being Francesca. Oh, man.
Play Wolfenstein: The New Order or something.
What I've been doing is I found a website with, like, some lines and stuff, and I've been reading them and recording them, and then playing them back.
I just watched a short YouTube video on how to do a German accent.
That could work.
And, like, another thing is, I'm having to, like, if I keep going one way or the other, I sound more Russian than German, or I'll sound more French than German, since, like, Russian is understandable since they're in the same language family, but French is in the Latin language family,
Yeah.
or the Latinate, so...
Hey.
So German shouldn't really sound like French. And
Well, it's like over time, voices are going to evolve, so I think it's going to start rocky, but over time, it's going to get better the more I do it.
Pepe Le Pew.
yeah.
Thank you.
Pepe Le Pew. Be our guest. Okay, we can continue.
We'll have a more French guy in the third game, I think.
We need a Frenchman.
That'll be entertaining.
Alright, we're ready to go. Sorry
Alright.
about that. So you read Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or to the mountains?
Manfred Von Karma at the sea.
Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
Well, I bet Manfred Von Karma's been to Europe. The name's
Probably.
The name's a clue.
Just a little clue.
Like, Von Karma generally means, like, I don't know, from karma or something.
Of
I
karma?
don't know. I don't know German. Got my back. I only know
Me neither.
Spanish.
I don't know either.
I only know Spanish. And only a little bit. Well, enough to get by. Anyway, yeah. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up DL6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let him.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I
So apparently
don't
this-
care. I know he's not guilty.
So apparently this is a world where all murder is murder one. And murder has a statute of limitations of 15 years.
Yeah.
And guns are hard to come by, apparently.
It's 2001.
Oh yes, because they're so difficult to come by in the throes of whoever. But
No, no.
Crazy times. That
Things
2001.
change.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg. Thank you.
I can't promise anything, and in fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. The police materials, huh? Alright.
I think we're coming towards the end of investigation.
Oh,
I want to get to this trial. Exciting. Move to...
Wright and Co. law offices.
Yeah, I did. Then go to criminal affairs. December 27, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
there's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe's pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again?
Well, now, I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Kammer is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there.
Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived, actually.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry!
Go, hurry, fast. Gotta go fast. Records room.
Gotta go fast.
Sonic. December 27, Police Department, records room.
Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?